Ready?
Yes.
John, I wish you luck, mate. Your time starts now. 5 of Disney's 7 dwarfs have names ending in what letter?
Y.
Why?
Correct. Androgens are hormones that cause the embryo to become what sex?
Female.
Male.
Correct.
Mm.
What cup was first awarded in 1851 by the Royal Yacht Squadron of Cows?
America's Cup.
Correct. The coat of arms of Swaziland and the UK both feature what African mammal?
Lion.
Lion.
Correct. What part of Westminster Abbey includes a memorial to St John Betjeman?
Pass.
Pass.
Poets Corner.
Mm.
Max Graham had a 2005 hit with a remix of what song by the group Yes?
Pass.
Owner of a Lonely Heart.
No.
What tusked creature is the closest relative to the beluga whale?
Walrus.
Elephant.
A narwhal.
Mm.
Which champion US tennis player was born on a US military base in Germany?
Elvis.
John McEnroe. What White Star Line?
Cunard. Titanic.
I had no idea. It's just the first thing that came into my head.
John, you are great, mate. $4 grand.
Alright.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
This time starts now. How many different types of Olympic medal are given out after each event?
3.
Correct. What word means a short sleep or the raised surface on some types of cloth?
Nap.
Correct. Ingrid Bergman played Elsa Lund in what classic film? Casablanca.
Yeah.
The phrase lashings of ginger beer is often wrongly attributed to which author? Enid Blyton.
Mm.
Dennis Bergkamp spent 11 years at what Premier League football club?
Pass.
Chelsea?
Arsenal. 17th century witch hunter Matthew Hopkins gave himself what title?
No idea.
Witchfinder General. From
Good.
1988 to 93, Simon Mayo presented the breakfast show on what radio station?
BBC
Radio
4.
Correct. What search engine hired Craig Silverstein as its first employee
Google.
in 98?
Google?
Correct. Which daytime presenter narrates Rah Rah the Noisy Lion?
Pass.
Lorraine Kelly. What's the surname of Brazilian supermodel Giselle?
Oh,
Bunchen.
That's it. Girlfriend of Tom Brady.
Happy? Now, in what board game does each player begin with £1,500?
Monopoly.
Correct. West Point is a training academy for which of the 3 US Army?
US Army.
forces?
Marine?
Army. Radiohead's song Paranoid Android takes its name from a character in what book?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Correct.
Good one.
What main colour are packets of Walker's cheese and onion crisps?
Blue.
Correct. In what decade was the TV sketch show Goodness Gracious Me first broadcast?
90s.
90.
Correct.
Yes.
What city in Oklahoma has been nicknamed both T-Town and oil capital of the world?
Tulsa.
Correct.
Whoa.
The discus and pole vault are on the second day of what men's athletics event?
Pentathlon.
T-Town.
Decathlon.
Tulsa, yeah.
Which English monarch abolished payment in England of the papal tax Peter's pence?
Henry VIII.
Elizabeth Bird.
Henry VIII. Which Sheffield band shares its name with a soft, fleshy part of a fruit?
Hulk.
Correct.
Mm.
In archery, the two halves of what piece of equipment are called limbs?
Bow.
The bow.
Correct. What Metropolitan Police Division? You're good, aren't you?
Scotland Yard. The
How many
Sweeney.
do you reckon?
I don't know.
It is.
Mm.
Good luck. That's
Yeah.
a massive advantage.
That's 4 of them.
You've got to make that pay. Let's set a big target. Are we ready?
Yes.
Should be
Push
good
it
for
up.
20.
Your time starts now. Tofu is most commonly made on what continent?
Asia.
Asia.
Correct. Who was the 21st century's second British Prime Minister?
Tony Blair.
Gordon Brown.
Mm.
Battlefront's a video game series based on what film franchise?
Medal of Honor.
Game of Thrones.
Star Wars. And Amida is a prayer from what religion?
Islam.
Antonia.
Hinduism?
Judaism.
Yeah.
Virginia appears in the names of how many US states?
2.
2.
Correct. Ballon is a step in what style of dance?
Ballet.
Antonia.
Salsa?
Ballet. Stephen Hendry is a 7-time world champion in what sport?
Pass.
Snooker.
Correct. The Avon Lady Peg features in what 90s Tim Burton film?
Edward Scissorhands.
Correct. The Bundeswehr are the armed forces of what country?
Germany.
Germany.
Correct. What Japanese company makes the Xperia tablet computer?
Sony.
Sony.
Correct. Lucia Hiriart is the widow of which Chilean dictator?
Pinochet.
Pass.
Pinochet. To what rodent did Robert Burns write a poem in 1785?
A rat.
A mouse.
Correct.
Huh.
In astronomy, what is a prenova?
Star.
Star.
Correct. A perpetual check's a term used in what board game?
Antonio. Monopoly.
Chess. In what century did Handel compose the Messiah?
19th.
Townsend. 17.
18th. A traditional thermometer is divided into what units?
Degrees.
Celsius.
Degrees. By what name was the FA Community Shield formerly known?
Chris.
Charity Shield.
Correct. In what country city of Shiraz?
Iran.
Chris.
Spain.
Iran. The word unary refers to how many parts?
1.
Antonio. 1.
Correct. Ken Kercheval played which rival of JR in TV's Dallas?
Oh yeah.
Pass.
Digger Barnes.
Barnes.
Yeah.
What is the lab short for in lab coats?
Laboratory.
Laboratory.
Just in time. Well played. 50.
God almighty, I was a
Tanya,
Dallas
50.
fanatic.
We will need some pushbacks. What is 12 multiplied by 5?
60, yeah.
Correct. Is furlong poles a feature of what sport?
Horse racing.
Horse racing.
Correct. Bing Bong's an imaginary friend in what 2015 Pixar film?
Pass.
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Is it like the one with all the people in the head? Is it called the most recent one? Inside Out. Yeah.
Inside Out.
Antonia, brilliant. Correct, well played. Very good. Push the chaser back. 14 required. Okay, here we go. Your time starts again now. In what century did the UK last have a king called William?
17th.
The 18th.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
If you've gone 18,
William and Mary, so it's not the 19th. This is the 1800s.
19?
Yes.
Yeah.
The 19th?
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 15 required. Here we go. 137 remaining. The time starts again now. In female animals, an oviduct leads to what organ?
Egg.
Ovary.
Yeah.
Correct. 1988. Richard Eyre became director of what theatre?
Pass.
National Theatre.
Correct. La Défense is a business district to the west of what city? Correct. The 2016 film My Daniel Blake is by which British director?
Ken Loach.
Correct. School standard assessment tests are usually abbreviated to what?
SAT.
Correct. What's the only London mainline station with Saint in its name?
St Pancras.
Correct.
Mm.
In science, work done divided by time equals what?
Horsepower, energy,
efficiency.
force.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Work done divided by time. Rate.
That's what he said, yes.
Would it not be distance?
Need
Great, yeah.
need an answer, please.
Work rate.
Is wrong. Correct answer is power.
Oh.
Chaser, your time starts again now. Carbonara pasta sauce contains the meat of what animal?
Pig.
Correct. In what famous book are flamingos used as croquet mallets?
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Correct. Who became world eventing champion in 2006 riding Toy Town?
Zara Phillips.
Correct.
Oh, good
Who
answer.
played Scullion in the TV series Porterhouse Blue?
David Jason.
Correct. Sea Life London Aquarium is on the south bank of what river?
Thames.
Correct. What word can mean to shape, iron, or to counterfeit money?
Forge.
Correct. Which Austrian's 96th symphony is known as the Miracle? Correct. What is the technical term for a lie detector machine?
Polygraph.
Correct. In Scotland, brose is a type of what breakfast food?
Porridge.
Correct. Alright, here we go. 3 opportunities to push back, 2 executed, caught with 20 seconds
If
remaining.
they'd done the 20,
However,
they should have
you
gotten
all
what
played
they
really, really
would have
well.
won.
Bad news is
Maybe they'd have won with
I have to
18.
take away the £21,000 to Tony Townsend, Antonia